Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Satisfactory. This is episode 3. We left off last time with the space elevator on our to-do list, and I think here's as good as place as any to put it down. Commencing project assembly. Let's go. Ada should probably say something now, right? Ooh, new objective. Complete phase 1. I really wish I should probably just keep that hub with me, shouldn't I? Can I make another hub with 20 iron ore? Really? I remember you could only make one hub way back in the day. Let's see if that's still the case. Oh yeah, here's the space elevator shooting up. We're shooting down? Shooting down, yeah. We go to camera mode. There we go. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. And it's gonna lock in place, and there's the space elevator up there. There was a an Instagram reel I saw where someone shot up there, like exploded, and their dead body flew up there, and your camera follows you. It was interesting. Okay, there we go. Come on, Ada.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival.
Oh.
Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
All right, there's some brainwashing from Ada per usual, telling us that the world is in dire need of us and we're the only saviors. Oh my goodness. Is that really slightly too high, or am I just a fool? This thing, it requires power. Hold on. I can figure this out, surely. Let's put a 1 meter ramp. Am I just gonna run into the ramp now? And no. Okay, perfect. Now I can get on up real easily. Yeah, you can only have one hub at one time, which I guess makes sense. It could get buggy if you have more than one. Like that's probably why they didn't do it. Complete phase 1. So I can't do this until I finish this objective, like unlock anything else, right? No more milestones here. Phase 1, it looks like it wants me to assemble 50 smart plating. I'm pretty sure that's smart plating. I haven't played in a while though. Okay, that's gonna need an assembler. And smart plating takes rotors and reinforced iron plates. We can get that going. Don't we have both of those automated already? Look at us thinking ahead. Over here, pretty sure this is exactly what these machines are doing. So let's extend this. Are we still on Zoop mode? No. Put it back on Zoop mode. I like being able to build a bunch at once. Yeah, there we go. And then let's put this here. Do we have a power pole we can connect to? No, of course not. And then this should... Let's put it on right angle modes. Why not? Just to make it look a little nicer. Yeah, reinforced iron plates and rotors are good to go. That still needs screws automated into it, right? Put this on smart plating. It's got power. This will produce 2 per minute, which means it's going to take an hour. That's not okay. I want that done a little quicker. Let's have that time by putting this assembler down here, right? And then a splitter. Oh, a couple splitters maybe? But this only makes 4 per minute, and this takes... Okay, so I can indeed have this split once, but no more. Oh no, please. It's too sharp an angle. Okay, splitter here. That's definitely not the right way. Splitter here, and then hook it. This is a mess. This is absolute disaster. Look at this. Let's just manually put some iron plates in here. It only uses, what, 2 per minute? Here, that's fine. I'll manually fill this one and hook it into the power here. Okay, so I want these going while I do some other stuff around here. I went ahead in between episodes. All I really did was grab some, use my chainsaw. I got some more bushes too. got some wooden bushes and made that into biomass, and that's being turned into biofuel over there just to keep our fuel going. But, what? Did our consumption really shoot that high? Oh my goodness, I need another one of these already. Dang, this is an issue. None of these ran out of biofuel, right? I was just talking about how I got more power. What is happening? How are we using so much? Can I find, let's see, capacity 180 and this max consumption, crazy. Okay, well, we are going to need more power, but that brings me to the other idea I had here. Let's disconnect all of our power lines and then come over here. Even this one's, I don't know if that one, these two were even hooked up. I'm going to hook in a couple power lines here and make this system a little better, right? I want all of these connected to each other and there. And now what I actually want to do is I want to come back to this thing we found over here and run power to it so I can open it, right? And it only needs 100 megawatts, which is more than enough, which we have more than enough of. Yeah, see, capacity 180. We should be able to open this now and get the loot inside. Big loot. Operational. Give me that. Hard drive. And then this guy's mad, of
Damaged hard
course.
drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually
Can I
obliged
cheese
to
him?
preserve
Ow.
and secure
Maybe
any
not.
recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in
Ah,
benefits to the Fix-It
maybe I
mission.
can.
Speculation as to why there
Ow.
are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your
Ow.
contract.
Ow. Ow. She's repeating herself now. I know that's discouraged. Oh, I'm so good. I got him. I got the big guy. Okay. Just gave me more spitter remains, but we can deconstruct this now and grab more. We really need coal power. This is unfortunate. I found a tiny little coal nugget over here, but it wasn't an actual vein. And we can't scan for coal just yet. I have a feeling quartz is really far away too. Okay, let's... Oh, we can't even power this another one. Because we don't have enough... Oh, well, we can. We just need another splitter, basically. Let's pop it down. Oh, of course I don't have enough wire. I just used 1,500 trying to power... trying to build this thing. Is this all eating through biofuel? It looks like it. Oh, that's not good. Let's have this here and quickly hook this up. Mach 1. No fuel. Let's just put some biofuel in there. That's not going to last long enough, though, is it? Let's take some out of here. Split it. Put 80 in there. Put 80 in there. That should last long enough. Now I can hook this up into our main grid with this. Okay. Turn the fuse back on. Max consumption was it was almost 200. Our capacity now is 210. Jeez, we're cutting it close. We actually have like a lot of things right now. Oh, we need coal production. Well, we need coal power. And production, I guess. Okay. Let's get these smart platings going. Oh my gosh, we only have 4? Okay. So that's gonna take a while. Clearly. Let's split this, because that has it automatically going into it, and this one does not. So I want this running more. This should be plenty, and we need 50 there. So we're 10% of the way there. If these are making 2 a minute, right? And, well, actually 4 a minute, then it should take about 10 minutes, and then we'll have our smart plating. And because it's, like, fancy, it's not something we can craft ourselves, as you can see. But we unlocked this last time. We can turn slugs into power shards, which I can show you right now. This might actually be a good use case scenario. If we come in here and stick a... Can we stick a power... Where is it? Oh, it's locked. I want to be able to put my power shard in here. Maybe I have to research that. Let's put a little man down. Of course, I don't have any reinforced iron plates because I just gave them all away. Okay, ma'am, let's put this down and see if I have to research... Oh, you know what I do have? I have the mycelia. I cut down some more mushrooms, and grab some mycelia. The cacti actually give you mycelia too.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess
Yep.
unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Okay, thanks, Ada. I unlocked the overclocking. We did have to use that,
Overclocking
though.
development completed. Power shards can
But,
now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
yeah. Okay, so we can start overclocking buildings, making them a lot quicker, but also making them take a lot more energy. But, as you saw in here, I stuck that hard drive we got, and it's analyzing it. It'll be done in 10 minutes, which is a lot longer than I'd like. I wish I could scan for coal, but I can't just yet. Is there anything in the awesome shot that would be useful? Let me take some screws out of here. Awesome shop. You think I can buy smart plating? Fix that awesome shop parts? No, I cannot. I could buy biofuel. What is that, 200? That's not great. Okay, I would love a little coffee cup. We need to start automating something into just voiding once we have extra stuff. We do, I mean, technically we have extra screws here, don't we? What is the... Oh, there's a problem here. There's more screws traveling on that than that's able to travel on. Basically, I have 40 in here, 40 in here, and they were merging, and that's 80, but this can only handle 60, so upgraded that. Now we should have smooth screws going to both of these. Yeah, because they use 60 per minute, which is a ton. That uses 100 per minute. We're not producing enough to keep those machines powered at all times. That's okay. Over here is a bit of a mess, too. I just have screws being produced, but I don't have them going anywhere, right? But, you know, it's good for me. Space elevator. Let's have... I don't know if you can put things in it manually. Yep, you can shift click things into it. Eventually we are going to pipe things into it, or conveyor belt things into it. I do want to expand. Well, not expand. I want to move. I want to move to coal. But I can't find coal yet with my scanner. That's a bummer. Where was the nurse quartz? Do we remember? Far away? Probably far away. You see any coal here, though? What's that? What is that? Ooh. A mystery item. Quartz is that way. I actually... So while that's crafting up, let's go see what this is about, shouldn't we? Let's make a... Wow, that one is... Why would it even ping it? 3,000 away? That's crazy. Let's use a lookout tower and put it here. Now that's not quite tall enough to get where I want to go, but it'll catch my fall a little bit. Yeah, that's plenty. I want to sneak up to these things and get rid of them. I don't have a rebar gun yet, so... Oh, the ladder was on the other side, and I did not sneak up. I might die here. Especially if that's a spitter. It is. That's an issue. I do have a ton of berries, so I could heal up real quick. Yeah, this is better. Oh, wow, he came right on up to me, didn't he? Oh my gosh, so the control jump really messes their aim up. There we are. Now if I sneak up to this thing...
This bleeding temple hums a resident
What?
song. Play for us.
What? What is that? That is really creepy sounding. Okay, what is this? Iron ore? I don't need that. Oh, I'm taking this. It's a Mercer sphere. Holy.
The
Tell me what that is, Addy.
astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to
Yeah?
recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Okay. So the spheres emit signals, and we can research them. That's kind of cool. That's new. That's new in 1.0. I've not experimented with that yet. I've found Mercer Spheres before, but they just didn't do anything in the game yet. I was hoping that would give me mycelia, because it's actually useful later on. Actually, not even that later on. Once you just start researching it. This looks like iron too, doesn't it? Yeah, not useful. Any coal down here? There's a little river through the desert. It's kind of cute. I heard some spiders. Ooh, you know what we have? We have an object scanner. Let's see if there is any... Yeah, power slugs. I don't think there's a summer sloop nearby. Power slug. It says there's one that way. Nah, that's okay. I'll wait till we can find the next one. I think we're gonna need a lot more power, so let's start cutting down some trees. I'll cut back in if I find anything. I didn't really find anything, but our hard drive scan is complete. Scanned hard drive has been added to your hard drive device library. Ah,
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
all right. So, these are really cool. This is not extremely useful, right now at least. It might be useful later. I used to have a list of the ones I really liked and the ones I didn't. The best alternate recipe early on is the screws one. I think this one's also really good, bolted frame. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But it looks like they changed it. You used to be able to just, it used to show up here and you could take the hard drive back out and then put it back in and rescan it for 2 separate options. But now you can only rescan it once because it's another inventory and it actually uses it up. So we could choose from these 2 options as alternate recipes to unlock, or we could, wow, that's really nice expanded, like info. Okay. Or we could choose to rescan the hard drive once and get 2 other rewards. I'm not sure what I'm going to do just yet, but I did see in here Mercer Sphere analysis, so we can research that weird sphere thing we found, and now it should be scannable, just like that summer sloop. Dimensional
Mercer
Depot.
sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be
What is
tracked by
that?
the object scanner.
Okay.
Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific...
Witness our scripture.
What?
Windows. Have you come to defile our
This
shrine?
is creepy.
Saints is on.
arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has
Huh?
figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
I don't know, it sounded pretty translated to me. Fabric. This is big, believe it or not. Parachutes.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked.
This
New
one.
mycelia research available.
And then gas masks. That'll be useful later on. But parachutes are actually pretty nice. If I could make some fabric here. It just takes, like I said, that mycelia is actually pretty useful. Also, mycelia makes a lot of biomass if you haven't, like, tried to using it for that. But I wouldn't. It's useful for other things, like polyester fabric. And you'll need it. And it's kind of hard to get mycelia at the moment. You gotta go find mushrooms.
Parachute unlocked. Fixit appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fixit property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences.
Yep.
Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
There's the parachute. So you need 20 cloth for that. Parachutes, I don't think are one-time use. I think you can just keep using them after... don't quote me on that, though. We'll figure it out. It would suck if it's one-time use. But I really don't remember it being one-time use. Like, look how much it takes to make to be one-time use. Slows your descent when you fall when activated mid-air. Yeah, so I think I can just pop this on my back. Yeah, it's also, like, really fast for getting around because it preserves your momentum from the jump. And we have enough of these smart platings and extra. Look at that, 11 extra to complete this phase. So once you have that all put into there, you come over here and launch it. I guess I could have done it from that area. It just looks cool to do it from here. It's sealing up the container. And there is an animation up there for that, I think. It's also in here, which is kind of cool. And then, ready to dispatch. So this... Okay, I'll let Ada talk. Ooh,
Congratulations.
that's
the
new.
Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery,
Yes.
Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed.
Ooh,
After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Okay, so thanks, Anna. Oh, you got more to say? Yep,
Phase
yep.
1 of project assembly completed. This is only the
Whee!
beginning of project assembly, the first step towards
Yeah.
saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder: not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of project assembly.
I thought, Anna, last time you said ignore and forget all of the loved ones and pets and stuff, and now you're like, remember all the kittens and puppies and stuff and work for them. You gotta pick a lane. You can't use both like that. What the heck? So obviously the first one I want here is coal power, but we have unlocked tier 3 and 4. Coal power, we're gonna need a ridiculous number of reinforced iron plates, a lot of cables, which I think we'll have enough, and then a bunch of rotors actually. So I'm gonna pause that production of smart plating because phase 2 takes 1,000 of it. We will have more than enough of it by the time we automate those other things. So let's turn these off. Basically just going to put them on standby and use them as inventories right now to hold things. I don't have many rotors. What's making my rotors? Is it this guy? Yeah, so it makes 4 per minute and I need 50. So that would be another like 7 minutes or so. Oh, we unlocked this. If I find another slug, I can turn it into a production thing. Overclocker. Something looked funky over here. Maybe I'm making things up. Okay, so we need... we don't really need that much more infrastructure until we can get coal power. So I think I'm just going to wait for these things to be done and then restructure afterwards, like make the coal power machines. I'll grab nails, I'll grab rods, I'll grab everything we need to make that coal power. And I think we need to make some more of these copper sheets. So I'll do that as well. And this bad boy, I'm just going to leave him here. Yeah, he's doing fine. I want to tap into that iron, but without coal power, I have no reason to build any more machines. I don't want to have to make so much biofuel, man. I'm running low. Let's see how much biofuel I have, right? This parachute is nice. Okay, we were out of biomass, so I turned all of my wood into biomass, and now we can put all of this, sort this, there we are. And put all of that in there, and start to, no power. Haha! That's true. I did unpower you. Let's put a line. I'm missing cables. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. I'll come back probably once we have that coal power milestone, and then we can start up a coal plant. Oh, and real quick, I do want to upgrade this. Oh, it's already Mach 2. Okay, never mind. While all of that is going, I do want to turn all of my remains into protein, and then start turning it into these alien DNA capsules. I know they're worth a lot if you put them into the Fix-It awesome sink. So I probably will wind up doing that and get some points out of that. But also, in our research of alien megafauna... Oh, I needed protein for this. That would have gotten me a lot more inventory slots. Oh well. We can do structural analysis real quick. We almost have enough to do the protein inhaler. Please choose a new node. Yeah, okay. Which gives us the rebar gun, which is really useful for dealing with things.
The rebar gun is now available.
Yes.
When completed,
Yes.
you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
Yep. And I will be using it on these objectors. Let's see if I can if I can research a little more here. Medicinal inhaler, I don't care about that much. I probably have enough wires, actually. Let's go grab but I don't have enough protein. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, that's probably not enough, right? It took 1,000. This is like 840. Not quite, huh? I just manually crafted all the rest we needed. Okay, alien megafauna. 6 more inventory slots. Yes, please. This will be a huge expansion for us. Yeah, there we are. Ooh, is this more? Oh,
Pocket
that's
dimension
later.
significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien
But what
DNA
now?
to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
Yeah, I guess so, Ada. Thanks. 6 more inventory slots is really nice. Let's see how many rotors we got now. You can also just deactivate this parachute. Ooh. Why are not... What? Why are rotors not going into here? Is it because it's paused? Interesting. I didn't know it would do that. And we need more screws. I forgot it's not automated. It is automated. It just doesn't get enough, right? Okay, let's grab all of the rotors from this branch here. Is there more? Yeah, there's more. Okay, that's not really enough rotors. That's only 27, 4 per minute. Except it wasn't producing for a while because there weren't enough screws on here. Alright, alright. How about this? Are these backlogging with screws at all? No, we're using way more than we're producing. That's a bummer. But this is backlogged now at least a little bit because I threw 500 screws in here. And we can start getting more rotors. Okay. Right, that should be everything we need. That's not the right interface. I went ahead and crafted a bunch of wires, but the rotors, you see we got 4 extra. Took a little while, like 10 minutes or so, but now we have coal. I want to get coal power going this
Power
episode.
production can now be fully automated by
Oh.
burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also
Ooh,
necessary to run the coal
some
power
right over here.
generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source.
Yes,
To assist with
yes, I will
locating
need
and
water as
identifying
well.
water, Fix-It has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick
Thanks.
vegetation growing nearby.
Yeah,
To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not
wow,
solid and does
really?
not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Huh, I would not have guessed that. Thanks for that little water tutorial. What is water? God, I love the sarcasm from Ada. Really grinds my gears, if you know what I mean. In the right way. Okay, that's fine. What is... where is this coal? It's pretty... Yeah, that's actually really nice and close. And I can use the parachute. Also, I'll show you later. Well, I can show you right now. Look how far you can reach things on the parachute. So if you want to reach a machine... Ooh, there's also a little something there. If you want to reach a machine that's a little farther than you can reach normally and you don't want to, like, go to it, hop onto your parachute and you can research. You can usually reach it. I do need to make 2 miners, because there's... How many coal nodes are there here? I'm going to use them all. 1, 2, and that looks like a 3rd and a 4th? I'm going to use all of these. Okay, let's put down our equipment workshop, and we want to make 4 of these portable miners. That's done. Easy enough. And now let's... Gosh, there's a lot of enemies down there. I wish I could make that rebar gun already. I'm just going to do it from afar, for now. Coal power generator, not quite yet. Fluid buffer, no, don't need that. Water extractor, I will need one of those on the water. But I need a miner right now. So, miner muck 1. We're not going to have to smelt our coal. I want another one over here. And place it down just like so. And let's go and fly over to these other ones. Oh gosh, that's a big guy. You think I can just ignore him for now? Will that work? No one knows. Let's put this facing me. Oh, he does not like me. That's okay. I'm gonna pop a lookout tower down here so I can get up a little easier. Lookout tower. Oh, there's spiders down here too. This is a very dangerous area. I just realized. That's okay. I'll just ignore them. That's the best part, is that you can just ignore them and they're not going to do anything about it. I don't know how I'm going to get up here though. Conveyor belt maybe? Like so? I don't really think I can place it here though. Hold on. Can you place conveyor belts on this? No, I didn't think so. Okay, we're going to use some foundations then. Let's use ramp 4 meters and place it like so. Yeah, perfect. Now that is a flawless way of getting up here. It's just almost knocks me down. I won't really need to come up here too often though. If I just put my miner down here, I will want to put speed upgrades in here, overclocks into these at some point, but this makes 60 per minute. So let's have it going, let's make one of those up and down transport things. Conveyor lift Mach 1. Yeah. Let's have this. Is that the right direction? No, not at all. Okay. Well, I'll have it like so. Come on, rotate for me. Oh, default, not straight. Yeah, let's have it like so, and then have this downward thing. So it enters here, goes down into there-ish? Yeah. And then I'm gonna have that pumped out that way. This one, obviously, I do want pumped out this way too. There's a max distance though. And can I pop that down here? Yes. Good enough, good enough. Now I want to go ahead and set up power up here while I can, because I don't want to have to come back here. Put power there, and then pop a power line to this machine. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that looks good to me. I can actually deconstruct these, because I shouldn't have to come back up here, if I'm lucky. Let's get this other coal set up too. I do want to deal with this guy who keeps firing stuff at me on my lookout towers. Come on. I took you out once before. I can take another one of you out. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Let me eat. Let me eat. Oh my god, I swear that was homing. Couple little berries here. I unlocked that medical inhaler, but I did not make any yet. Yeah, there we are. Taking them out. I could have taken you without the healing anyway. There's also two little guys here, but I want to collect this Mercer Sphere. Mercer Sphere collected. Nothing to say about it, Ada. Interesting. Okay, one down. Let's grab another. Oh, thanks, Ada. Now you're coming here.
Samples of new alien species acquired.
New?
Notable
Really?
features are blunt teeth,
Haven't
suggesting
killed
it
a
is
hog
herbivorous,
before?
and a thickly plated
Alright.
skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at
What is this,
inflicting and receiving
impure?
blunt force trauma.
It's really bad.
Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
I will absolutely research that in the MAM. It is a shame that that one is impure. I bet this one's impure too, though. Yeah, so we're only getting 30 out of each of those. That one's pure, though. We're getting 60. And then this one over here, I actually haven't checked yet. This one's normal, so we're getting 60 out of this one too. So 60, 60, and then 60 from both of those. Good. Now we will need a... What is the power one? Well, obviously we'll need coal power generators, but more importantly, we are going to need... Where is it? Where's the fluid? Yeah, I'll need a fluid buffer at some point. You know what? This is a perfect time. Let's go to hotbar 10. This will be our, like, power hotbar. So I'm going to put production water extractor. I'm going to need some water extractors. Let's put those down. You know what? Actually, I like these like this. And then on 3, I will put the water extractor. And then for power, I will put the coal power generator. And then maybe on 9, I'll have piping, right? Let's go to piping. Q, piping Mach 1, and then maybe jump line, pump. Sure, some support should be fine. Junctions are splitters and joiners because water pressure is a thing in this. Let's see where I can put this big thing. I knew the water extractor is huge. Yep. And do you think I can mine these to get them out the way? I hope so. Yeah, good. I will need more rotors, so I'm gonna go grab those, and I'll be back once I can start setting this coal power up. Okay, I have a very full inventory of stuff, but since we killed those hogs, we can do this little hog research and unlock, well, making that into the DNA things.
The
I
remains
could do this,
researched
but that
belong
takes
to
a
an
lot of
organism
rotors,
now
so
dubbed
I'm
the
not gonna bother right
fluffy-tailed
now.
hog. It has many
Fluffy-tailed
characteristics that would
hog.
likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth.
Okay.
Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options
Whoa.
for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Hog remains can be made into that protein now. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm going to go ahead and craft that into the protein and then put it away in storage because once you research one of each of them, you will never need them again. Just go ahead and turn them into protein. Doesn't really matter. What about this Mercer Sphere? What can I do with that? You think I can research alien technology? I'll need a Mercer Sphere and then 11 SAM fluctuators. That's going to come from Sam. Scannable resource Sam. Something animal, something alien material, I bet that stands for. I don't need this mycelium with me. I can take the coal with me, who cares? I don't really need the wood with that. Keep some biofuel on me for my chainsaw. Let's sort this. I will need more of these copper tubes. So I'm going to grab some wires and this here. And can I grab any copper out of here? Not really. That is a bummer. I need to make copper tubes. You know what? Let's have this one. Let's start copper sheets. Sorry, not tubes. Let's have that start making copper sheets for me. Because if I take a look here, this one takes 20. I think I'll need more than one of these water extractors. Also, for all of these pipes and stuff, each one uses copper tubes. And quite a few. Yeah, I'm going to wait until I get a bunch of copper tubes here. You know what? I'm going to have this one producing them too for now. Copper sheets. And they produce really slowly. I'll wait till I have like 100. Neither of these are really calling to me, so let's use our little rescan. Okay, we got some steamed copper sheets, which I think are pretty good. Hold on, steamed copper sheets. They're pretty good upgrade. We can use, yeah, that's water, and this makes a lot more. Or wet concrete, that makes a lot more as well. I don't know, which one should I make? They're both kind of, I would say, like B tier. I've got a little thing over here. This will take more power, and use a little less items, a little less buildings, a little less resources. 4% less buildings. That's not a big deal. And then steamed copper. Let's look at the benefits of that. Steamed copper is going to use not even that good either. I guess we'll do, well, we're kind of lacking on copper, so let's go ahead and do this. Yeah. First alternate recipe. That's a go. And hopefully we have enough of these sheets for now. Yeah, I think that's plenty. I'll keep the other one going on... Oh, I don't have the right hotbar set up. I'll keep the other one going on sheets because I'm going to need more, but this one I want back to cables. Okay. Geronimo! This is satisfying, just flying up here. And you can do anything while flying, so let's get our build thing out here. Research is not deep enough. Does this have to be way out here? Yes. Yes, it does. I want it as close as possible, so I have to use the fewest pipes. That looks good. Is there anything over on this island?
That may
It looks
indeed
really
be
cool.
water. Try submerging your arm.
Can I
If it does
collect
not
this?
dissolve, that will narrow down the
What
range
is
of
this?
possibilities.
No.
Or you could just pipe it to a
Oh
coal-powered
well.
generator and see what happens.
Yes, I'm going to do that, Ada. I'm going to pipe all of this into here. And I think this water doesn't kill you. Swamp water definitely does. Yeah, there we are. And then I'm going to have a line of coal power generators. Let's put down a few of these foundations. Is this a good height? Ooh, that's a perfect height, actually. Right, let's put it on Zoop and go a little far out with it, because I know we're going to need a lot of coal power at some point. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, this is going to be a line... Oh, I will need a pump, I'm pretty sure. But let's ignore that for now and just pop down a coal-powered generator. Jeez, I forgot how massive these are. Let's have this go up a little bit, because these rocks are going to get in the way. Put our foundation 4-meter ramp. No, 2-meter ramp should be fine. And put it on the last one, please, and zoop over to here. And now I can put our foundations slightly higher. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this bad boy's gonna go right here. Clearly I need like 2 more. Oh, I missed one. This is using a lot of plates and a lot of concrete, but I have plenty. And I think that was one too far. Nope, nailed it. Okay, now we can have this guy slap down. That's as good as place as any, I think. Coal power generator. It's gonna need coal.
Most
There you go.
pioneers already had coal power
And
set up by
water.
this point because they understood
Thanks.
their responsibility to humanity.
Thanks.
Adjusting Pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder. Coal-powered generators require coal.
Really? Coal power generators require coal. I would not have guessed. Thanks, Ada. Okay. Now we have our pipeline going into here. This doesn't have any power, though. So, I'm going to have to like, kickstart this. Oh, this is really cool. The water being, like, at the perfect level is really satisfying, actually. There we go. To kickstart... Oh, it's, like, slightly over sometimes. That's pretty. To kickstart this, I'm going to put a... what is this thing called? Just a little biomass burner? Where's my power? Biomass burner. I'm just going to pop this down, put a little biofuel in there, hook that up, and this should start filling with water if, and only if, I put a pump on it facing the right direction. How do I rotate this? Rotate hologram, scroll up and down. I knew that. And that does take a little bit of power as well to get going. There we are. Now water should be pumping out of there into here, and this should start producing power, right? No power? What do you mean no power? You're supposed to produce power, buddy. Burning fuel. There we are. Capacity 100 megawatts. So that's the start. That is the start. We're getting a little bit of water out of it. It looks like it's not right, though. Now I should be able to deconstruct this, and this is providing enough power for this bad boy. And this makes 120 meters cubed per minute. I wonder how much this uses over here. Do we have any idea? 15 coal per minute. So I have 4 minutes to get that coal over here. Let's get that over here then. Coal user. Oh, you know what? I can have this one pumped in because it's a little closer. User, come this way. A little higher for me. And then it's going to go... I didn't really plan this out that well. Oh, yeah. No. Maybe? Yeah, no, I have a plan. I have a plan for this. If we build 2-meter buildings, like so... Can I zoop you up? I probably can, but I'm not going to right now. And then I have this on this platform. A little higher, actually. And I have these here. Let's build this over to here, and that looks like a good way of doing it. Now I should be able to jump up onto this pipe, and then jump onto here. And what I want from this is to be able to put this conveyor. Let's put this on 7. I am going to use these. To be able to put this conveyor just like so into a splitter that's going to continue that way. And let's put this, let's talk about the build mode on this. Let's put it over here. And then have it go over to that. Invalid conveyor belt shape. Okay. Fine. I'll do it differently. Oh, that's hooking to that. What? Are you not? There we go. Now it's hooked in. There we are. Okay, so coal should be going from over there. No. No, it shouldn't, because that does not have power. And it was too long of a line. Now it should be. So it should be mining out of all of those, and then coming up into here. I don't want this to run out of coal. I got 27. I got 2 minutes to get this coal over here, and then it's infinite power, right? This coal should be coming. It really should be. Oh wow, that's really slow. Really slow. 60 per minute. So that's the max this line can handle. That's okay. That's okay for now. I'm gonna have this be sent over here too, and then we'll have a merger at some point over here. We want more of these though. And how many of these is that gonna take? Because I'm gonna have this pipeline kind of down here. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna have this pipeline down here and the junctions here. That's good. Can I toggle build mode or something so it does that properly? Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to have it come here and then go into another one of these cold power generators right next door to this guy. Can I have you line up? There we are. This should... build mode. Build mode? Noodle, horizontal to vertical, auto. That's not at all what I want. Hmm. Oh well, it's noodled. That's really ugly. That's okay. We're gonna have another one of these facing this way, and then zoop this out here. How much power are we making now with two of these? Like 200? That's a good start. I'm gonna get the rest of them set up. I think 600 capacity is pretty good for now, right? It's our production capacity, and it is fully self-sufficient. I made 8 of them. So your best ratio is 3 of these water extractors to 8 coal power plants, right? Coal power generators. And each one of these takes 15 coal per minute. And each one of these takes 15 coal per minute, so these two produce 60, so they're powering these first 4. And if you come over here, you can see this is not connected in the center because these go opposite ways, actually. These 4 are powered by that one, which also produces 60. Now, I have another one up there producing, I believe, another 60, which could produce 4 more, which could power 4 more, but I don't need the power right now. I will in the future. Oh, definitely. Oh, absolutely, definitely. But I'm tired of making rotors and reinforced diamond plates. I am out. And our power at our main base is also out. Wow, that thing is massive. It is out. I've gotten the warnings a few times. I got the fuse break warning once, and I'm just like, okay, so we're out of power. So let's run this power over to our base, and let's take a little screenshot for the I like this side better. I went ahead and ran the piping underneath and then the conveyors up top. As you can see here, it looks pretty cool. On each one of these, I have a pipeline pump, Mach 1. Just, it uses a little power, but it just makes sure the water pressure is good and it's all flowing in the right direction the whole time, i.e. out of these and towards the machines. Yeah, let's see if we can't get a good photo from maybe over here. Let's use the, I believe it's in transport. No, organization for some reason. I don't know why transport, lookout tower is in organization. It kind of confuses me every single time I go to find it. But, yeah, there we are. Photo mode. New power plant. Let's go. Let's toggle high res, even though I notice absolutely no difference when I toggle that. There we are. Photo saved. And let's do one more just for gits and shiggles, right? There we are. Don't demonetize me because of that. YouTube. How about a close up? We'll see what looks better. But yeah, we have ridiculous amount of power. Let's wire it to our base. Okay, so our new power gets run from that. Now that's a much better screenshot actually. Let's take a look here and can we zoom in? Maybe it's not. It's kind of dull, right? Anyway, let's power all the way up through here and then connect it. Boom. Now, everything on this line should be powered if I toggle that fuse back on. Yeah, everything's powering back up. Look at that. Consumption is... Max consumption is 300. That's crazy. That is so much higher than I thought, but our capacity is 720 right now. That is because of some of these biomass burners that I'm actually going to get rid of. This is so satisfying when you just delete a whole setup because you don't need it anymore. Look at that. Gone. We have room, we have space, the freedom to use our biomass however we'd like. We're just not going to use it. I would say we use it for the chainsaw, but we don't need to cut anything down with the chainsaw anymore, so there's no point. Yeah, there we are. Back to 600. So we're using half our power right now, but that power is infinite. And with the we could enhance it with like setting 4 more up and then putting a couple more of those down. I would like to set 8 more up and then put some overclocks into our machines there. But I think for now, we're going to call the episode here. We got a ridiculous amount set up and it's going a little long, but thanks you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in episode 4, where let's take a look. What will we do episode 4? You know, episode 4, I think we're going to start steel production. This is pretty crucial for our efforts here. Ooh, also, that coal's not being used, so I might as well pump that into an awesome sink. Yeah, let's pump that coal into this awesome sink. I need reinforced plates, but for now, have a good one, everyone.